Hi, I'm Devin, your friendly neighborhood shower door expert, and in this video we're going to look at neo-angles and go over some design details to keep in mind for glass shower doors. Take 1. Neo-angle layouts are typically 3-piece units that see a center door flanked by 2 panels, each meeting the door at 135 degrees. There are 4 or even 5-piece neo-angle units where the front face has 1 or 2 inline stationary panels beside the door. And there are 2-piece neo-angles called 2/3 neo-angles, where it's just 1 wing panel meeting a door. But most often we see the standard 3-piece neo-angle units. I refer to these to have a look of a half octagon or stop sign shape. With this layout, there are 2 hinge options. Neo GG units have glass-to-glass pivot hinges, and these are fully frameless, i.e. no metal header across the top. This unit type is possible as long as the panel being hinged off of has a maximum width of 26 inches. For larger neo-angles, you need a Neo GH unit, which has pivot hinges and a metal header. Aside from the presence of a metal header on a Neo GH frameless unit, the main difference between the 2 types is glass thickness. For fully frameless Neo GGs, the stationary panels are 1/2 inch thickness to support the weight of the door, whereas Neo GHs use all 3/8 glass and some metal header bars bear much of the weight of the door. For angles, it's pretty important to get as close to 135 degrees as possible, especially if you want a fully frameless Neo GG unit. This is because these hinges really only work for angles between 133 and 137 degrees. If the angles are on either side of this range, you'll most likely have to go with a Neo GH unit where the exact angle that the panels meet the door is less important. In general though, angles are important with either model because of how we miter the panels to meet the door. Unlike framed neo-angle units where metal is present between the glass so that the flat edge panels can be used, frameless neo-angle units have mitered or angled glass where the panels meet the doors. This is the only way to get the corners looking perfect where glass meets glass. However, where glass meets tile, it's important that it does so at a right angle, i.e. perpendicularly. We see a lot of designers and contractors make this mistake actually, where they have glass meeting a tile wall or sidewall at an angle. This is a nightmare to work with and an expensive mistake to make, because it doubles the mitering cost of the glass, and the glass must also be mitered where it meets the wall. But by making sure tile knee walls and side or back walls meet the curb perpendicularly, you can avoid an expensive angle mount. We refer to this as having a 90-degree or flat wall where the panels would sit against said wall. When designed and installed properly, neo-angles can be some of the most gorgeous shower door installs. If you have questions or want to get a quote for your neo-angle shower doors, shoot us an email at info@showerdoorexperts.com and drop my name, Devin, your friendly neighborhood shower door expert.